Good morning. Hello everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Chrissy and today I'll be giving you a prediction reading for the 31st of March. I can't believe we're nearly at the end of March, guys. It's almost April. Hopefully April is going to be the big month of the fireworks. I am out here with my doggos, of course. Sprocket's having another bone. I've got Sophie here. It's an absolutely gorgeous day. As you can see, it's blue sky, loads of birds. Oh, we love the birds. I'm out in my little Zen garden, my Japanese garden, trying to find a little bit of peace and calm in the world. First off, if you are new to my channel, guys, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification so you know my videos pop up, and of course hit the like buttons, guys, and please feel free to comment. We all chat to each other here. We've built a little community of like-minded people and we let each other know what's kind of happening in our little part of the world. First off, in Australia, I just wanted to let you guys know, oh yes, this morning on the news they said the ANZ Bank will be going pretty much cashless now. So it's already beginning here in Australia. We know that it is. We're becoming a cashless society, as we all know, and ANZ is going to start their rollout of their first banks with no cash. So Australia is pretty much on track. Elbo's doing a great old job over here in Oz. So we know that's happening. We know Dictator Dan in Australia, here in Victoria, Melbourne's most locked down city. Dictator Dan is currently in China. No media coverage at all. So we don't even know what's going on, what it's about, or why he's over there. So that's what's happening in Australia. And one more thing, guys. Over in Western Australia, the Premier Mark McGowan, I'm sure a lot of you know him, anyone who lives in Australia does. He was a very big dictator during the CV pandemic. He's currently controlling his borders again. Yes, he's saying it's about the meth problems that they're having, meaning drugs, but we know it isn't. He's actually able to inspect you now if you come over the border by plane, roadways. It doesn't matter how you're entering Western Australia, he's able to just do random checks and inspections on you. So basically we know this is a little bit about control. So that's starting to happen. He's bringing back his checking of the borders in Western Australia, guys. So that's what's happening pretty much here in Australia. I know there's a lot going on globally, so we'll get right back to the reading. Yes, I did see Charles in Germany. Yes, not good. Charles in Germany, we know he's a big WEF person, but he was even speaking in German. Very interesting, guys. I wonder how the little people and peasants feel about that, him speaking German and visiting Germany. Oh yes, and apparently he got a standing ovation. I don't think he got a standing ovation from his own people in England and the UK. But anyway, let's get on with the reading. Enough of the news update. Let's see what's happening globally. Cheers, everyone. I've got my cup of tea. Enjoy the nice sunshine. I'm going to. Freezing this morning, though. But now the sun's out. It's actually beautiful. Lots of birds today. It's so nice. All right, hope you guys are getting some sunshine where you're living. So we'll start the reading and we'll see what comes up. God, I'm just getting that again. We have to really channel our inner wisdom. We have to keep growing. We have to keep strengthening. The guides are saying we have to keep moving forward. We can't stay stagnant. We get this message a lot, but I'm getting it here today. It's funny because in the last few days, I've been getting a YouTube that I have not watched for ages, and his name is Michael Singer. Some of you might have heard of him. He wrote a book called The Untethered Soul, and it's absolutely brilliant. I want you to go and check out some of Michael Singer's videos. They just really resonate with me at the moment, so they might help you guys as well. He talks about consciousness. He's a little bit like Eckhart Tolle, but this is what they're saying about we have to keep growing. We have to keep looking for information. We have to keep understanding ourselves. And I believe this is us moving to those next levels. I say that we never just stay on one level. We keep moving through the vibrations and frequencies and opening ourselves up. So I'm getting that message for us today to really focus in our, it's sort of showing me the energy coming down through our head chakra, down into our sort of belly and our chest, and how we keep that strengthened. It's like a muscle. you know, it's like they always talk about using muscles at the gym and doing Pilates and getting your core strength right. Well, this is about using our mind muscles and keeping them strengthened. So I'm giving you that example of Michael Singer because that's just what came into my mind. You might have other ones as well. There's a good guy called Aaron Doherty. He's a younger guy. He's got some great videos as well. So this is what I'm getting. We have to keep growing. Oh, do we need the bums? What is with my dogs? I'll cover it up with. She's wearing her t-shirt today because it's a bit thicker. It's her sloppy Joe, or what would you call it? A hoodie? A hoodie today without the hood. All right, let's see where else we go. So keep strengthening, learning, and growing. Big tip today. Okay. The guides have shown me a tree trunk. Big tree trunk, and it's like we're all looking at this tree trunk, and it's got this sign on it, and it's, guess what it's got on it? Yes, beware of the bear. Beware of the bear. Forewarned is forearmed. So they're showing me this wooden sign, Sophie, that's been hammered to a tree, and it's beware of the bear, meaning, and it's showing like a picture of the grizzly bear waking up, meaning these people waking up, they're not happy, they're angry, they're mad, they're infuriated, and we have to beware. And this is for our own safety. I keep saying it, the guides keep saying it. We have to steer clear of the the hibernating bears that are waking up. We know it's happening. We know April's the big month, so be warned. We're getting the warning sign, beware of the bear. Beware of the bear, because you don't want to be eaten alive by their anger and their pain bodies that are rising up. Another warning, guys. So they're showing me the turtle. So we're the turtles. Like, we move nice and slowly, but we can protect ourselves. We can pull our legs in and pull our heads in. So pull our heads in and protect ourselves. You don't want your head being bitten off, okay? That's the message for us today. Very good message, I would say. Okay, let's see what else we get. I'm getting elbow, I'm getting Australia. I'm getting that elbow's coming back to his plan. He's going around and back to his plan. See, what happens is with these global leaders, and it's not just elbow, they all get thrown off their course because they don't know how the people are going to react. And sometimes the people react quite badly. And they have to go off course and then come back. So I feel like elbow's getting himself back on course. I did say the other week he was like drifting in a boat at sea, like a lost, he was out of his depth, but I feel like he's finding his way back now. It's like he's rowed his way back to shore, and now he's sort of put himself back on, we could say, back on the world stage. He's implementing and getting back on his course. That's not good for Australia, is it? But I am getting that he's gone, he detoured, and now he's getting back on his course. I tell you what, they're pushing that digital ID here, because they even talked about, they had the Medicare, there's a new Medicare app you can load, and it'll actually, instead of using your Medicare, which is your health card, your health identification card, you can actually put it all on your phone like a great magic trick, and you will get a QR code. Yes, everything is becoming a QR code. We don't even know what's in these QR codes, do we really? They're just a heap of black and white squares, and you don't have to use your card if you choose not to. You can if you choose to, though. They are still allowing, you know, older people to use their cards, etc. So, and then they keep reiterating here in Australia that you will be much safer. There will be less hacking if you're online digitally. How does that work? As if you're got more potential to be less hacked. They're making out they're protecting you and safeguarding you here in Australia from being hacked. Everything's around hacking. Every second thing on the news is about hacking. So I am getting that Elbow's getting back on his track. See, he's feeding the narrative again to where he wants his agenda to go. This is in Australia. Sorry about the bone chewing, but you know what Sprocket's like. He's got to share the experience with everybody here on my channel. Okay. Oh, he loves his bones. All right, let's see where else we go. Oh, it's showing me America. Oh my God. And it's showing me like people, this isn't literally, but it's showing me like people going to church and praying. It's like, it's showing me, you know how you see people, they go to church when something's really bad. This is just an example in a movie or something, and they go to the church and they might be by themselves and they go and they kneel and they pray to God that something changes and their life improves, or that they can help someone, and they send prayers. This is what I'm getting for America. Not literally. This is just about people praying that something gives and some of the truths come out. And there's a lot of people in America now that are getting really desperate. And I'd say this is around everything, not just cost of living. This is around migrants. It's around everything. People's lives are being taken down and they know it. This is not you watching my channel though. If you're here on this channel, you're not praying and hoping things change. But this is all the people waking up. They're wanting something to change. And I'm guessing that the thing at the top of their priority list is they want a new president. That's the thing I'm seeing most people are praying for. That's in the top 10% of their wishes. Or that would be 100% actually. People want a new president. They're looking at DeSantis, they're looking at Trump, and isn't there another woman in the running? I'm not quite sure there. But people want change. People in America are hoping and praying for change. Can't blame them. We all can see it from the outside looking in, that we understand why you would want change in America. And it's coming. It is coming. People are so disturbed now in America by everything that's going on. Complete madness. Complete madness. And I think there's actually in America been a Black Hawk crash. I'm sure there was a Black Hawk crash, wasn't there? Of 2 military helicopters or something. And so now we've got the perfect opportunity to put the eyes on that, because it's like, well, let's put everybody's eyes on the military and we can reinforce our military services and all that. Again, they're going to use these things as opportunities to focus on the military. We need to spend more money on the military. This is how America is working. They feed off everything to feed their own objective and narrative, as we know. All the while, the information's not really getting out, is it, about the myocarditis win that the military had in America? That's all sort of getting pushed down, as we know, down the algorithms, the usual. So I am getting for that. People in America are hoping for change and praying for change. And we can't really blame them, can we, guys? I mean, I think everyone's pretty much in America had enough of the clown show event of Biden and his son Hunter. It's unreal, isn't it? They just think people are stupid. See, people know that though now. The people waking up, people in bubble denial suits, they realise they're being taken for fools. They know it. They know it. All right, let's see what else we got. I'm getting England. The towers are collapsing. The towers are collapsing. And I think when I'm thinking the towers are collapsing, I'm really seeing like that royal Kardashians collapsing. We keep saying it here, how they're flatlined. People are over it. Harry's in court at the moment. I know there's a lot going on over there. We've got Charles over in Germany. Why is he even in Germany when his own country is falling apart? See, we're not the only ones seeing this. Other people are seeing this nonsense and garbage. None of it's making sense, but he's still living his opulent life, and he would have flown in his jet and all this kind of thing. We know how it goes. Other people are seeing it. It's not just us. So I am getting the toppling of the towers in London. Toppling of the towers in London. And that could be sushi. His plan's not going so well, is it, over in London either? I'm not seeing the bridge collapse. We know it's saggy with people starting to protest and stand up. Excuse me. And they will, guys, they will. Have patience. It's going to happen. But I am seeing like you know how you get the London Bridge and I think it has like towers, doesn't it? Well, I'm seeing the towers starting to fall and crumble. It's almost showing me that people want to build their own bridge. People don't like what they're being dished out, so they want to build their own. So I'm getting this collapsing and the crumbling of the towers now. It's showing me that the little people and the peasants want to build a more sustainable bridge moving forward, because they feel like this bridge isn't stable. So they want one that's got more of those wires that hold it up. They want more stability. This is the little people and peasants in England, London, UK. They want more stability in their life because at the moment, all the people over there are feeling unstable. And I think we could say that's probably correct in every avenue of their life, particularly cost of living. See, the thing is, they can still keep pushing all their renewables and all their garbage and 15-minute cities and all that, but people's only problem at the moment is they can't afford to live. So they're not going to worry about, God, I'm going to go out and buy an electric car. I'm going to put solar panels on my house. Who's got $35,000, for example, I don't know, in pounds it's probably 65,000, don't you double it, I think, to put solar panels on their house? People can't even feed their kids, like I said the other day, macaroni cheese on their plate at night. So how, what, we're going to keep borrowing back forever, borrowing money off our banks? That's just what I'm getting for these areas. People don't care about all that other stuff anymore. They're switching off from it. They are. They don't care what the government's got to say. Or Charles. That's what I'm getting. All right, let's see what else we get today. I'm getting New Zealand. I'm getting the switches going on. The light's going on. It is. The light's going on. The light's going on for these people waking up in New Zealand. A lot of people are waking up in New Zealand. I'm getting Hippo. And I'm getting Hippo's losing his way already. And I feel like he's going to have to call on the big guns to help support him. I feel like he's going to have to drag people in to help prop him up. See, he's not a real strong character. He wants to roll his carpet out, his red carpet roll at reset. But it's like he wants to bring with him his bouncers, like his entourage. I feel like they're showing me these big muscle men. You know how they wear the black and they're like bouncers and they protect these people, or the kind of bouncers you see outside a nightclub. That's what I'm getting for Hippo. But they're not there to protect him. They're there to help him push his reset rollout out. Because he's wanting to implement it, but he's finding a lot of resistance in New Zealand. This could be coming as well. So he's needing more support from people around him to help him push this the red carpet out, because he can't. It's like he can't just flick it and it rolls out. He's having to really push it out because there's too much resistance. So he needs the muscle guys and the muscle power to push his reset forward, meaning he needs more people around him that have got knowledge of different aspects of it. So he's going to use them to try to push this out. And it's showing me Hippo will try and push this reset carpet over the people. It's showing me all the people underneath it with all, you can see head shapes and elbow shapes and arm shapes. And he wants to just roll it out over the people because, as we know, he doesn't really care about the people. So if you're in the way, you could end up with the carpet on you. In New Zealand. Well, that's in his mind. That's not what the little people are thinking, though. But this is what Hippo's got in mind. Well, if they're not going to comply and agree with it, I'm just going to roll it over the top of them and use my muscle guys, meaning all these other plebs and people that work for him, to help just throw this reset over the top of people. But that always doesn't go to plan, does it? Because he forgets that the little people have ways of escaping and they crawl out the sides of the rug, the reset rollout carpet, and they escape because people don't want it. They won't be glued down with the reset carpet glued over the top of them. That's what I'm getting for New Zealand. They're strong, they're courageous. And it's showing me that the people are mortified and shocked by the crap he's dishing out and rolling out. That's just what I'm getting for New Zealand. The light's going on. All right, see where else we go. Now, the guides are saying for us it's very important that we recharge our batteries. It's very important. They're showing us these, what would you say, rechargeable batteries. It's like we have a plug and we can plug ourselves into the charger and charge ourselves up. Oh, I need some water, guys, sorry. We need to keep charging ourselves up. We need to keep re-energizing. Doing like what I'm doing here. We sit out in nature. I know a lot of you guys play music, we cook, we grow veggies. We do lots of things that re-energize our systems. Oh, there's Sophie modeling her latest t-shirt. Oh God. Yeah, so we've got to keep recharging ourselves. It's really crucial. And that can be with good foods, lots of energy. I take vitamins, like a multivitamin. We need to keep our energies up. I know a lot of us here take vitamin D, zinc, vitamin C, all the things that really stop us from getting run down and sick. And we have to keep doing like meditations. I did a little meditation the other day, guys. If you want to check that out. We have to keep doing the things that clear the clutter of our mind. Oh my God, she always pushes me over. My dogs are very big, as you know. And of course, we've got Spocket here munching away. So that's what I'm getting for us. It's very important that we maintain our health and our focus, I guess. I know you guys are very good at doing that. A lot of us have bars, a lot of us watch Netflix. And these are great forms too because they're escapism. I guess that's what the guys are kind of saying too. We have to keep up the escapism of the chaos. Escape the chaos. All right, let's see what else we get. And I think what I'm hearing is that we have to remind ourselves how far we've come to. We have come so far. We're 3 and a bit years into this madness, crazy, chaotic show. And like we keep saying here, it's like the reset frequency is still out there somewhere. It's not like right on our doorstep and here's the reset. It's like it is invisible. I'm just getting that again. See, we've come so far, guys. We have. And now we're sort of moving on with the next part of the journey. Like we've done our awakening process and now is the big year of the shift where other people are waking up too. So we have to keep removing ourselves. It's very important. We keep getting that from the guides. Protecting ourselves, removing ourselves, staying strong, staying empowered. Yeah, it's just what I'm getting. It's really crucial. Beware of the bear. I keep getting it. I keep seeing that wooden sign. It's like that. It's like that. We often get Shrek stuff here. It's like that sign of the no ogres welcome or something when they had Shrek's face on and the big cross through it or whatever. Like no ogres are allowed here. No bears are allowed over here in Terrabella. We don't have bears because they might eat everybody. Only calm, peaceful people over in Terrabella. That's just what I'm getting. All right, let's see if there's something else today. God, I'm getting this song. It's old as the hills. I don't know who sings it though. It could be, is it Bay City Rollers? We get a few different bands here from the flashes, like from the past. But it's that rock me, rockin' and a wheelin', baby. Dun, 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 baby. And I don't stop doing it, don't stop doing it, rock me. Don't know who sings it. Good song though, great memories. And that song yesterday was by S Club 7. It was Don't Stop. Oh, such a good song. I love it. I left it on my Facebook page if anyone wants to go there and check it out. But I am getting that song, Rock Me. I used to roller skate to that song. I know you guys were probably roller skaters too. Roller skating was huge when we were young, wasn't it, guys? So I'm getting that song, Rock Me. Baby, can't you feel it, baby? Was it David Essex? No, I don't know. I get so muddled up. But that's a good song. We'll go listen to that nonetheless. Let's see what else we get today. God, I'm getting fight backs, strike backs. I'm getting in the UK. I'm getting in the UK, United Kingdom. I'm getting in the UK. People coming together. All hands on deck. That's what I'm getting for the UK. Meaning fight backs. All right, let's see if there's something else to close with. Oh, I just need some tea, guys. Hold the port. The bone chewing's very distracting, isn't it? very distracting, actually. That's all I can hear. I can hear that and the birds. Between the chewing and the birds. Yeah. God, they're showing me the Titanic scene with that Celine Dion song, and it's showing us on the bow of the ship. Was it bow of the ship? What do you call the front of the ship? I don't know, but you're on the front of the ship. We'll call it the front. It's the bow, the back. I don't know. I'm not very good at this sea stuff. And we've got our arms out and we're feeling that real sense of freedom now. And I feel like that's because people are waking up. It's like it's allowing us now to, we don't have to hang on to the rails of the ship so hard. We can kind of let that go now and just allow ourselves to just flow and stay free. What is that song? You're here, there's nothing I fear, and you're safe in my arms. The heart will go on. I've got it. Miracle. The heart will go on. So I'm getting that song for us. We've got our arms open now. We're just moving forward. We're outstretched. And we're feeling free. I'm just getting that. That's the image for us guys today. The heart does go on. That's it. She's got an amazing voice, Celine Dion. All right, let's see if there's something to close with or a message to close with today. Oh, it's so beautiful out here today, guys. Oh, I'm getting this song. It's an old song, and I think this is for the sleepwalkers, actually, and it's called Shades of Grey. We shades of grey, or we turn to grey. It's like one of those older bands. Run along on the set to battle, but along outside of way, we turn to grey. We turn to grey. This is for the sleepwalkers waking up. It's like what I'm getting. The reason I'm getting that song is because they're stuck in this like grey area. You think of black and white, and in between black and white, which we often talk about here, like the yin yang, there's this grey in between. Well, I feel like a lot of these sleepwalkers, people waking up, people in bubble denial suits, they're still coming out of the grey. We fade to grey. I think that's the name of the song, actually. And it's showing me them like grey in the face. Because you think about it, when you go into shock and that, if something's happened to you, or had a trauma or these kind of things, you go a bit grey. You look a bit ill. So I'm getting that for these people. They're a bit in shock. They're a bit ill. And they're a bit mortified and horrified at the truth that's coming out as they're waking up to it. So I am getting that. We fade to grey. That's the people waking up. All right, hang on. Let's see if there's one more message. Oh, Sprocket. Talk about noisy. Sorry, guys. It's the only way to keep Sprocket under control sometimes. He gets a bit crazy if he's not busy doing something. It's like a mini meditation of bone chewing, isn't it, guys? Whenever I shoot a video, we can hear the birds in the distance and the chewing over here. Some beautiful birds out today. Amazing. I'll just give you a quick look at Sprocket. Now, if that's not a happy dog, oh, he's nearly finished. Nearly gone in that spot. Yes, it's very interesting watching Sprocket cleaning up the crumbs. Oh my God, it's a circus, my dogs, I tell you. All right, let's see what there is to close with. God, I'm getting that song today. I'm trying to think who sings it. I'm getting that song. Fly like an eagle, let my future set me free. I wanna fly like an eagle, let beauty tattoo me. Do 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 do, do 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 do. Fly like an eagle. That's the only bit I know. I do know the song, but I don't know who sings it. Fly like an eagle. Anyway, I'm going to leave you with that song today. We're going to keep soaring, flying like an eagle, staying above everything, getting our high vantage point, staying safe, staying off the radar, only zooming down when we need to absolutely engage in anything. And that's the song I'm going to leave you with today. Look, I'm going to leave you guys. Have a wonderful day. I'm going to go and enjoy some sunshine, do some things with my doggos. Probably gardening, a bit of washing. There's always plenty of washing and ironing to do. You know how it goes. Load my YouTube videos. Fingers crossed, took me 3 goes again yesterday. Yes. So keep flying like the eagle and let your spirit set you free. Is that the words? Anyway, I'm going to leave you with that and keep growing, keep learning. Go check out Michael Singer. I think you'll be very impressed with his videos. All right, take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day. I'll come on do some videos on the weekend. Enjoy your Friday, and I will say goodbye from Australia. Take care, everyone. Hit the like buttons. Please comment, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye, everyone. Bye from me and bye from Sophie. She's just cleaning up Sprocket's remains. Oh, my God, my dogs. All right, take care. Bye, everyone.